Alright, time for the exciting part. We are going to finally cook our bread. So, this bread has been resting for about 3 or 4 hours. It is not as big as the last time, because I don't want it to get too big, but it needs to have at least fluffed up a little bit, which is where it's at now, so it's the size that I want it to be when I cook it. I'm going to move that out of the way, because my secret is that my pot, yes, I'm going to cook it in a pot, is hot. So this is a 425 degree pot. It's been in the oven, preheating on the oven for probably 30 to 40 minutes. Don't touch the pot. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cornmeal on the bottom just to make sure the bread doesn't stick. Now the hardest part is sliding this into there without deflating it and without touching it so I don't burn myself. Make sure it's loose on all sides, and that little bit of oil we put in should be enough to let it slide. There we go. You might hear some sizzle. A little sizzling in there. Smooth it so it's in the center. And now I take a sharpest knife I've got, cut a few slices on it. Any professional baker will tell you they use a razor blade. Now if you're going to not do it this pot method, you could put it in anything like a loaf pan, or even just have it flat and put it onto a baking stone. In those cases you'd want it a little hotter, the oven that is. And you're going to want to humidify the oven, where this way, I don't need to humidify the oven because basically, with the lid on, it steams itself. So that's on, back in the 425 degree oven. And I'm going to leave it there for about 40-45 minutes, and that's when I will take a look at it to see if the lid needs to come off or to see how it's done. So hopefully, we'll be back in a minute.